An easy retake for Envious, and they play this in a smart way. And there's the first kill. Fallen's also very low. They might not expect him to be in this corner, though. Usually you don't see two players stacking together here, so that would be the one advantage Fallen has in this situation, and he's picked up the first kill. One more to go. If he can delay this long enough, he can find RPK. You can see him trying to lean towards the headshot angle, but ultimately, oh, he gets the kill and clutches the 1v2 to start it off for SK. Into more aggressive spots to get kills early on here. They're playing it well, but Fur is going to play him one better. He's able to take down Scream on the flank. Cold actually finds Happy from outside the rock, too. They're losing this advantage again, and they have no right to. Sixer at least gets the quick trade onto Fur and brings it down to a 1v1.
Kind of depressed back in the wall arch. So he can get this long angle, and he looks very dark against that wall, I think, so he's hard to spot.
I don't think Sixer is going to inherently go right for the check on that spot either. He's going to check some more in the normal position, so as he goes, oh, hits the swing shot and takes down Coldzera for trying to kill the op.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be quick entries this time, or at least an attempt at one from SK. They move in. XMS with a quick rotate, knocks out both of the additional drop players, though, and all of a sudden leaves just two alive. Happy should have been a kill dead to his right, but misses the first shot, but does move in, picks up the second shot, and XMS, of course, will close out on Taco. Taco's got to listen here. Did they hear him? No, they didn't, so Taco picks up one, but Scream with the smart play stops that from becoming a disaster, immediately trades it back out, brings the CTs down to 2, and Envious are going to hit with the 1-2 punch. They thought they were going A, then they turned it around to B, and now they're going to leave.
Jeez. At this point in the round where he is, it's almost like even chance.
We'll see, though. Bolt peeked by Scream, and Scream is checking for that. He's been on fire in this round. And with his third kill, he's brought it down to just Coldzera, who he's also going to have to deal with in a moment. Scream this is. It looks like Scream bypasses that. It's still watching for long, but with the bomb now down on the site. Oh, Cold's put himself in such a pinched position, but the team didn't even realize it yet. He's going to try to peek up and take down RPK, but RPK will get the better of him. So with SK still having a lot of players kind of hard-pressed in A, this could make the site a bit weaker, but Envious needs to hit their entries right from the bat, and right now, that's not what they're doing. Taco finds the first kill. We see a response from RPK, and he might be the one player that allows Red Beast to get something going in this round. Continues to spam in, hits his third kill. All three of the entries are from him. And that gives Envious control over the B site. He moves the rotates with not a whole lot to do. They leave them with room to. They might still be able to bargain their way back in. Like you said before, it's the poke and prod right now. Moving in, not really committing to this retake, but if they can get an additional kill, they'll probably go for it. Push back in here, attempts to hit the quick shot, won't make it happen. Fur does find access to Sixer though, but he's low. He's down at 10 HP. This is still going to be a very, very tough retake for him. Makes it past Broken at least. It's past that initial shot from Scream. Rotates back in. RPK will be able to move out and complete the set. He gets a full-on ace for Envious in this round. He'll try to inch his way forward to watch for any coop presence. There's actually nothing here. He's mainly got to check for statues where he's going to want to be looking. He doesn't know this just yet. Fur as well. A bit of an awkward situation. He makes it work actually very well. Him and Coldzera teaming together. They get full drop control, and they bait two members of Team Envious from trying to come in and take the fight. Now Fallen leaps through Broken, gets himself past the threshold, and deletes Sixer. And he finds the second player on the site, too. He's knocked out Happy. These two players in both drop, along with Fallen coming out of Broken Wall, are doing excellent work here to take down Envious. Just one by one, they knock everyone down. It is a split 2-2 defense as well, so they only are going to have to deal with one offer along with Coldzera. And there it is, number 40 from RPK. He's up there now. Bolts, though, is still trying to shut this round down. RPK again, the man to stop it, and maybe the man to win it, as he's up to 3 with a kill against Fallen. Left enough room to plant, too, as First still going to be quite a rotate away. Doesn't actually know where he's coming from yet either, but it might make it obvious as he was kind of rushing up to the door. Was not close enough for RPK to hear it. All that utility, he's bound to give one of it away, but RPK goes up. Primarily because they've also been pushed up the B platform too. Flash inside.
Oh no.
Okay, they know he's there for certain. I think they want to deal with his teammates first. But
how is he alive?
The problem is leaving Fur here has caused quite the issue because look, everyone's now dead at A long. The T's have lost complete control. Fur's play, and for whatever reason them deciding to leave him alone, it's going to cost Envious big time. Might even cost them the match now as Fallen has found RPK. Only Happy left alive. Well, he does trade Fur out finally. Look at how low his HP is. He's down at 13 now to clutch this at 1v2. He used his smoke. There might be one on the ground somewhere, but it's not going to matter. He goes right into Fallen's crosshair.
He's going to post to see if anyone will get aggressive rather than doing so himself. Get right, finds Sonic boosted.
Ooh, that's the AWP going down as well, Matt. Nice work from Get Right, and it's a double at that.
36 seconds, it's all about the duels. Duels not going their way. Drake again on the AWP, finding a fast shot to Kierby, but watch for Zippix. He's found 2 behind the barrels, he knows there's more, but unfortunately can't find them all. And Draken from the back stairs has to be somewhat careful of his approach, because if he goes down as well, gonna have real problems. The fact that they're low enough on HP on the other side may benefit, but it is now on to Draken. 1 versus 3, 2 of which are within range of a bullet. But unfortunately, with the bomb down, does have a kit. He can make this actually all right. The first kill fast enough that he can approach. He can leave the site to get aggressive, but he wants to put the smoke out instead. 5 seconds, remember, not 10. Already spotted, knows they're toward the bathrooms, and he's just ooh, okay, fair enough. I thought he was just going to hold it. This actually is all right. KRB last alive is 9 HP. Draken doesn't know it, though. This time he will hold, because he knows there's a timer on the smoke, and Dupree has no idea. Dupree's got the angle wrong. Draken's got the round.
Oh, wow. 1 on 3, and Dupree so tentative there.
Off the short pipe, additional nade, that'll go directly into the smoke, lands Glave's feet, he's down to 50 and sprayed by Forrest before he even arrived. That was through the wall.
Yeah, sort of slum the analyst noted before the game. He's looking much more confident generally.
He's pulled around back. It rides, I was going to say on Zipic's entry. That may be the kill in itself that takes this game for NIP because it's down a man on the Astralis side. Good find Glaive, but they were ready to rotate based on the information of the first kill. So Forrest, he's aligned, and Forrest to get right.
But it looks like that's what they worked for, right? Machine Gun's in this nice alert position. He's going to catch Stewie out. Gets a little impatient. And they're grouping up towards B. C9 has the read. I don't know how, but they do. Maybe there's a jump spot.
Everyone's sitting into this site, and look at it, it's just absolutely a takedown from Cloud9. Last man, or one of the last players standing, Zuckerberg was also stuck behind a molly. He at least trades on automatic. So they brought this down to a 2v3.
Oh, look. I didn't realize he was here.
That's managed to work his way over here towards Arches now, but Zilkenberg also got another kill on Tarek from a nade because he was brought down low. So
please molly the pillar, please.
They should see him now, though. They know he's back there. But time's getting low. They need to get these kills very quickly. Machine Gun goes in, though. Quickly snapshots out Skadoodle, and then he finds Rush as well. What a way to shut down the round for Machine Gun.
Presence of terrorists in the palace. I don't know how many. Skadoodle finds out. 2 more palace as he rings it out.
They did let some of them through, however, which means the ramp play is now going to move in. Machine Gun able to take down Skadoodle before he completes the flick onto him. Stewie still alive at connector. Completes the trade. Rush also finding one more that tried to sneak up towards Ticket here. They're trying to spam in. At least it looks like Mara is trying to spam in and find Stewie, but no, Stewie will get the better of him. It's up to Sugu again to try and clutch this. He's got 2 kills in very quick fashion, but he has been pincered. However, that 3rd kill brings it down to an even 1v1, and it's Tarek looking to clutch, but he won't do it. Sugu comes out with a massive play for the Mongols and gives them their 3rd round. That has caused most of C9 to now kind of freeze here since they don't have the right to plant yet. Flash comes in, spots the player in the back, but did not catch the player behind the barrels. So Sugu escaping with another big pickup here. Automatic, though, trading back 2, and one's from a nade. He's now low at 31 HP, but he's going up against an Opera, so that doesn't really matter that much. It's going to be very unfortunate for Zilkenberg if he doesn't watch back out. He's gone inside. Now Automatic's going to have to check this both ways. Even with, let's see. No, he saw him there, so sees the rifle and spams in. Takes him a second. But the timing works out in Automatic's favor. So I'm pretty sure that's where he hit that from, based on quick check. Mara, also a nice quick shot. That's a headshot, too, against Tarek. Going to take him down, bring us back into an even 3v3. But Cloud9 now have the plant onto the ground, and Deagle's position in very, very common spots that the CTs would move in to retake on. Skadoodle also having connected control. He's going to be able to easily see that shadow in advance to take down Machine Gun. Stewie's even going to flank these guys too now. They have a little bit of an advantage to play off. The CTs will also use their utility. This is actually turning out to be a bit of a weird post plan. Seal gets that rush spamming in, kills the diffuser, so that's the big worry gone. And with Stewie's additional kill,
used to seeing that sort of play from Fur, but he's dead. Forrest takes him down. That's a nice shot with the Desert Eagle, looking for a second as well, but he might not get it. He's doing damage, and oh my goodness, he's doing a lot of work here.
Clear off the archway, smoke thrown from afar, which means Rez knows there's likely not anyone nearby. He goes through it, finds Cold Zero in transition, and on top of that, gets bolts as well. I take back what I said about Rez not leading the way. 3 kills on entry.
It's going to be Fur finding Forrest there. Easy frag for him, but doesn't really affect the outcome of the round whatsoever. It will be double digits for NIP. Fur recovers the AWP. Loss bonus now will be at 4th stage, meaning each CT player will have $2,900 into the next round. They're currently all on 0. That's not really a forced situation, but given the fact they're 10-3 down and they save an AWP, I think they definitely force it. They just need to get these last 2 rounds. They can't afford to give anything else up. Very quiet scenes over in the SK camp. It's Fur who might not even save the AWP here. Hitting some nice shots. NIP have so much cash, they might as well try and take him down and exist. Being a little bit too tentative there. Had a chance to strike. 8 HP for Fur. Making noise as he jumps around. The flames will protect him for now. Oh, he's so smart. The fact he gets towards middle as well just eradicates risks in terms of his chances of survival here. Here's the last player coming in, nails that as well. He actually gets all 5 kills. He gets an ace, but they don't win the rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's not common.
But the B bomb site is under control by the T's. The plant comes through, and it's up to Forrest to find 1 kill here to secure the round. He does that. Can he get the second? He can't quite, but they know exactly where Fallen is now.
Fallen can still play the angles as a flash. Forrest would have been on them sooner if not for the first flash. This one buys time. Fallen does another so close, but resets the gun and takes down Draken as well.
It'll be NIP right at the top of that table, almost guaranteed to qualify at that point. But here's Draken trying to shut it down. Nice aggressive approach. 2 kills. This is all going wrong. It's a tooth frag as well, Matt. 4 on 2 now, and it all falls apart. This is a full eco pretty much.
There's Draken on the flank. Look how patient SK is being. They do not want to get caught out. Gun exchanged for Draken onto the AK. He's getting aggressive. He's getting fast. In position, misses the headshot toward Fallen. They now know where he is. And nade damage will do, well, actually, less than I thought. Rather inconsequential as it takes Fallen down to 82, and he immediately finds res fast as ever. And SK a chance to wrap up the game right now in a 1 versus 2 against Draken, who was toward top mid. Now the question is, do they know that that's exactly how far back he was based on the timing of the nade? And the kill in which Fallen found immediately after. Crossfire set as well. Cold's not going to move on this at all. Fallen's the one searching for information. Shadow shows for Cold.
They get access to the site to find a plant, but they have no control over this bomb site right now. This is a very chaotic and forced plant. The Mongols need to take advantage upon this before they set themselves up. Missed op shot from Sixer, but he corrects it on the pistol. Smokes his way out of here as well.
I like it.
Scream still left with plenty of room to maneuver on the backside. Sixer with another op shot. He already knows where NCL is too, as he saw him lining up against the wall before. It's why he popped off the smoke. And hear him coming back up to the forklift. And NCL almost completes the trade on Sixer. Won't get it done right here, but NCL is now stuck between a rock and a hard place. No easy way out of this 1v2, and he's out of time on trying to fall back. Sixer will take him out.
This is the question.
Sure, probably waiting for intel to come out from Zilkenberg here now, as he's just now going to start to spot this. Moves in, but he's finding impact and getting into these different positions too. Zilkenberg wreaking havoc here. They try to find him and he swings around. Is it going to be an ace? Might as well be. He's going to get the assist on the last player anyway, and he gets the kill. Zilkenberg just running around, envious circles running around them as he shuts it all down and out of nowhere secures a 3rd round for the Mongols.
Mais RPK lui court dessus, le tank. Vous voulez absolument pas le laisser prendre l'avantage derrière. Oh, la flash est excellente.
We've already seen him do that a couple times just in this half alone. He's going to be caught on top of Big Red. Does fall back down. RPK currently holding it solo, though. Him and Sixer shut down 4 players in very quick fashion. Oh, Zilkenberg, though. What was that? Pre-fire out of absolutely nowhere. He's doing actually a pretty good job of that. Sneaking up, though, unfortunately, does not eventually check the truck.
I've been doing a good job since the gun rounds begin, but we're going to trade. It didn't come through. Glaive probably it's a little bit more than he was worth there. KRB to try and get the trade. The rush goes towards the back tracks. He might be spotted. Automatic, known to be very good in these sort of duels. Can't get it done, but rush, that flank, the low HP, they didn't see it coming. And it goes down to a 3-on-2. Astralis on the chase, but KRB denies the plan.
Perfect. That's all he had to do. Walk out, take the bomb down. He can fade away again inside the same position. Very many tight angles. It's tough to find him. And as they'll go searching for him, they also have to contend with the fact that Zipix, has good positioning at Z. Doesn't need to reveal himself either. Rush went to control room to see the high ground if he can spot KRB from far. He makes noise. KRB repeats. Down he goes, and the Astralis find their 5th round. Simple timing. Stewie's the only one to go to B. He goes down. There's 3 players left alive. But the fact that they lost a player outside, and the expectation is from Astralis is that they're going to funnel the inside site. They rush back and catch them off. That's actually quite cool from Cloud9. They get a bomb plant down. Unfortunately, they didn't get a subsequent kill on the re-rotation from Astralis. And Zipix gets found by Tarek, but he's down immediately. It's Skadoodle versus 4.
Oh.
Good flick to find Glaive. They drop off ticket booth. He has device down as well. He certainly does have a chance to win this. They're on the bomb inside of the smoke, and I don't think he would have heard the defuse kit being held because of the flashbang. But without the kit, he had time. He goes to the deagle, 1 versus 1, and Skadoodle's pulled it back in a 1 versus 4. Kiarbi that fell back. I thought he was the one that was further forward, and Zipix will do the same. It's automatic. That puts the smoke down to try and allow he and Tarek to get much closer. Dupree needs to act quickly if he's going to get behind them on the flank. It should be almost perfect because he's got an automatic down. And the defuse, the defuse is on it. Tarek's got it. Cloud9 got it before they could actually get him inside of the smoke.
Unbelievable. Going to be fighting for the top of this group. Stewie to finish things off here. Maybe the double frag. They line up for him. He dinks Zipex, and that's it. Cloud9 will be taking out Astralis in a very convincing manner.
And are going to put themselves in a terrific position in the group as well at 2-0. Just waiting to hold an angle with Zilkenberg walking directly toward him. I imagine this is a quick execution from Fallen. Or Okay.
How'd you hear that?
That's ridiculous.
Well, now that's a chance. It's up to Bolts now to at least find one. Doesn't struggle with the first. Sugu goes down. They still need to plant him, and this kill might decide it. What a lineup that is from Bolts, though. The A-ramp of he's up to it again. What an easy pick that is. Why is Mara considering connectors just completely open? Oof. Hard to watch at the moment. And Fallen spot a bother, but the round is absolutely fine. A no-scope comes through as well. He's putting on a bit of a show for us today.
The bomb site, in fact, goes behind Triple.
Here we go.
Spot out towards CT. Machine Gun comes back in. Sogu's gone extremely large in this round, but it's Cold Zero versus Machine Gun in a one-on-one. Bomb still not planted. 46 seconds is the one thing that Machine Gun does have to work with as he'll grab the bomb and go for the default play. He's timid, isn't he?
One of the scariest 1v1s you can have in the game of Counter-Strike. Cold Zera, full HP. You've lost track of him. And here we go.
Oh, good find from Cold. Good shot. But you're right. I would have thought he would have actually caught Cold off by being aggressive. The CT's elected to play as far apart as possible on the map. So he's got to do this all alone. He's done successfully in the past in doing so, but I think it's a bit too far gone. Taco. I want to play it toward default behind Triple. In fact, just changes the angle ever so slightly to avoid the spray. That's when Cold attacks, and it's Zilkenberg left in a 1 versus 3, and I think we're done. We are. Cold will confirm.
Very well done from Astralis and Dupree showing up again. This time over the boiler steps. Seems to have panicked a little bit though. So we'll get that first kill. Carby able to secure one. Dupree looking for the frag on RPK, and he's going to get it. Sometimes XMS's trade. Again, really not a whole lot getting done by Envious, and some good shots from Device on the op at the end there. Quick little 3K from him.
It must be nerve-wracking to peek an angle against Astralis, just knowing what kind of like lame default setup they're going to be holding. Or like some kind of reactive-based approach.
They move with double flashes as well around the corner towards Porch side, and they're going to very quickly try to shock value this. 2-for-1 trade on the start of it. Xyp9x does get pit control for free, but Glaive can't bargain up to the site, and Xyp9x not immediately there for the trade because he's stuck behind the smoke. Now he's going to look for a way to push past it, but will wait for Device to get into position. However, he's also immediately taken down by Happy. One more trade comes out from Xyp9x, but now he's going to look for a quick plant. Didn't realize that Happy was still up on the site.
I mean, through smokes B, took control of B, didn't fully commit with the bomb, and basically just listened to people rotating. It was perfectly played, and there goes the BM knife. Not needing the money, but he does it anyway.
Definitely knows they've gone for mid control and that the CTs have arrived here. Oh man, he just casually walks up and finds Scream too. I don't know if he realized that there was a second guy that pushed through either. The footsteps might have thrown him off, so at least he's got the trade guaranteed. XMS bringing it back down into a 2v2, keeping it even for now, but Astralis again, very focused, laser focused in that they need to win this game. And they may have now done just that. XMS left alone. They already know where he's coming from. The Molly will force Glaive out of position, and the smoke will give him slightly more room to work off of. Try and go up and find Xyp9x. No spam through the wall, just directly peeks him. And that'll be the final kill. Xyp9x will close out for Astralis as they take this map 16-11.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment. Also guys, we are currently running a giveaway of this cut knife slaughter. So if you want to participate, the entry link is going to be in the description below. Peace.